something that they would have to pay for to see you do?
Britney Spears choreography.
Oh.
From like old school Britney videos.
Like which one?
I would do like I'm a slave for you. Like we would do the like.
You know it all?
Okay.
Whoa.
Papa.
That was sharp.
Okay.
Yeah.
J-A-X-X. Jax. That's her new name on the show. Jax.
J-A-X-X.
Didn't you open an OnlyFans now? You got OnlyFans going?
I wish.
What? Okay.
It's in the works.
Let's play hypothetical.
Okay.
Hypotheticals. If you could do anything, like I'm not judging people on OnlyFans, but like, what's your thing you would do, or what thing you think you could sell on OnlyFans?
I could sell on OnlyFans.
No, what is it?
I mean, that's
something
a
that people
tough
would
one.
they'd have to pay for it.
Yeah,
to get it
something
from
they
you
would have to-
It doesn't have to
exclusively.
be sexual, just something that they would have to pay for to see you do.
Britney Spears choreography.
Oh.
From like old school Britney videos.
Like which one?
I would do like I'm a slave for you. Like we would do the like.
You know it all?
Okay.
Whoa.
Papa.
That was sharp.
Okay.
Yeah, like I feel like that we could do like hit me baby one more time. Like
Oh,
right? Or you drive me crazy. I just can't. Yeah.
Well, so you really know it.
I really. Oops, I did it again. Yeah, like I just
could
gave
sell
that
that.
all away for free. And on OnlyFans, you could sign up for JAXXX.
So J-A-X-X and you get dance moves.
All my like early 2000s Britney Spears moves.
I like it. I like
Right?
it. Yeah.
feel like-
But they could just watch the video too. The actual real video.
Yeah, but it's not JAXXX in that video.
That's right. And you would actually teach it.
I would teach you too. Mostly like it would be like Britney choreography
Okay,
for
hold
like
on.
you.
30 seconds to sell me on Jack's video OnlyFans choreography. Go. 30 seconds.
Ciao, ciao. What's up, Britney fans? I am JAXXX. And you know what? If you can't dance, it's okay. I got your Britney moves. It's Britney, bitch. I am here. We're going to do Oops, I Did It Again. But don't worry. You don't need to learn the feet.
Okay.
We don't need to learn the Brian Friedman, Wade Robson choreo. You got the JAXXX times Brit choreo in the house. Sign up. Do it. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
all right. Give it up for Jack.
Sold.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah. She's tired. Where'd
What
you
would
run
you
up-
do?
Oh, see.
What
I
would
don't
you
know.
sell?
You know what? If I was good at it, I'm not good at a lot of things,
Okay.
but I would do. This sounds so boring compared to yours. Like, I would love to be. I don't know.
See, it's a tough question.
No. But I ask tough questions. I don't answer them. No, you know what? If I could do something, it would be something art driven. Like teach a person how to make a certain piece of art that like graffiti. Like if I knew how to do graffiti, I would teach them how to do graffiti.
Okay.
Like, or if you know what I'm into right now?
What?
They got people that make Jordans, like custom Jordans, but from scratch.
Yes.
Like if I could do that, I would do an OnlyFans class, and I think that would sell huge.
Michael,
That'd be cool.
that's like your next hobby. Look
So,
at you.
I'm thinking about it, but here's the problem. I would keep all the shoes, and you're supposed to sell them.
That's okay.
You know, but these dudes from scratch, and their shoes are
So
sick.
do they paint them? Like, how do they do it?
No,
Like,
they
what
get
do
the
they
exact
do?
same cloth and everything that, like, because they sell that stuff, and they put the shoe together. It's amazing. There's this guy. Hold on, he's on my Instagram. What's his name? I was talking to him the other day because I'm such a fan of all these people that make shoes.
Dude, which one's your favorite one that we're sitting in front of?
My favorite
Yeah.
shoe.
Like, is this like Sophie's Choice?
Yes, this right
That-
here.
that one.
Because it's a classic, man.
It really is.
That right there?
Can I have it?
No, it's a classic.
Bold move.
Like I would like recreate this
Okay.
on my OnlyFans, and then for being here's my catch. I would make one a month and give it to an OnlyFans person for the membership.
Okay.
I love that.
That's the hook,
That's the hook. You like make one, give one. Done.
bruh.
Like a
Oh my
raffle.
That's a
gosh.
hook.
It's like your Bethany Frankel. She just did a whole TikTok about how she thinks Taylor Swift's tickets are too expensive. So she thinks they should up the price, but for every like $2,000 Taylor Swift ticket, they give one away to someone who's a really big Taylor Swift fan that can't afford it.
How about
do you
no,
justify
Bethany Frankel?
I'm a really big Taylor Swift fan.
Let me tell you the problem with that. People lie, and they will get that ticket and sell it. That's the problem. People aren't honest.
They'll be like, please, sir, I'm poor.
Yeah, please, I haven't eaten a square meal. I don't even want to. Anyway, that would be a great plan if people were honest, but there would be so many people lying, getting the tickets and then reselling them.
Oh my God, you're right.
It's horrible.
Bethany,
But Bethany, I feel where you're going, but it would never happen.
I mean, it's a nice thought.
It is. It is
It's
a nice
charitable, sweet thought.
Okay, let's talk about the Britney Spears doc. Tell me about
Do
it.
it. Oh, it's so dark, Michael.
Is it?
Yeah, it's dark. It's like the Dark Child remix that we all love. The overprotected Dark Child. Do you know that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind
Oh,
of.
look at you, kind of.
But I'm hearing backlash on TMZ
Yeah.
today. Why?
Because first off, Sam Asghari, her husband,
Yep.
is saying like, don't believe any of the crap. Like it's all bullshit, basically.
Okay.
And everyone, if you watch the documentary, they just harp on like her TikTok videos. Like that's all they're showing, like over and over again, like her dancing, doing TikToks. And they just keep talking about her mental health, which again, trigger warning, like tough subject.
Yeah.
But like, there's so much that goes into all that. Like they're like, she likes to sleep a lot. Well, I mean, as someone else who has a Vegas residency, that's all I want to do. So you know what? She's not doing shows after 20 years of doing shows nonstop. Let the bitch sleep.
Yeah.
She wants to sleep. And yeah, she might drink a lot of, they said she drinks too much Celsius. Which
Did they really say that?
They said that.
Oh, man. Let me tell you, I've stopped drinking them. And I've had headaches for like a couple of weeks, but I'm finally getting through it.
Oh my God.
It's addicting. Everything with caffeine is addicting. Like
I know. It's like my security blanket.
Because you really feel like you can't function. Like Dean's on them too. We got Dean on them.
Today, no.
No.
I'm good today. They get
How's
maybe
your head?
jittery.
Are you okay?
I have a low caffeine tolerance.
See, I don't.
Yeah.
I think there's something wrong with
Because
me.
you've worked it up.
Yeah, this does nothing for me.
See, I was to the point where I could drink one of those and go to bed.
That's
Same.
crazy.
Yeah.
And that's sad.
I know.
That's 250. That's
insane.
one of those cans is like 5 Red Bulls.
Shut up.
It is.
No, it's like 6 cups of
wow.
coffee. I think it's 300 milligrams.
No,
of
it's
caffeine.
250, but
250?
a Red
That's
Bull is
5.
50.
Yeah, and 50 in a cup.
That's
cup of
5
coffee,
Red
too.
Bulls.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
Should I lie down? This is not okay. So they're saying, so she drinks too much Celsius. And, it's.
So they were kind of just repeating the same thing
They just kept
in
repeating
different
the same
ways.
thing. And it was like Dr. Drew giving the same, yeah, she needs help. No shit, she needs help. You guys fed her so many drugs and just pills that were wrong for her for so long. Like her brain's a little messed up, but she's
Allegedly. We don't know. We don't know that.
Thank you, Michael.
Jack, JAXXX.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But think about it. The way she's acting on TikTok and Instagram is kind of like how I feel like back in the day, if we had TikTok and Instagram in 2001, we would be discovering it and playing around. I'd be in my college dorm room being like, hey.
So you're saying she's never grown up from the 2000s?
100%.
Right? It's kind of like they said about Michael Jackson. He never grew up because he was an entertainer, so he was always working, which is true, 100%. But she totally missed her childhood.
Totally.
But I don't think that's childhood stuff I'm seeing on Instagram.
Have you met Britney?
Yes, several times.
Several times.
Yeah. I was the one, the radio station I worked for, I remember I was there. I met Britney when I believe 16, when Hit Me Baby. What was her first hit? Hit Me Baby?
Yeah, it may be one
So
more time.
she came to the station. We heard the song, and I was on the radio, and I remember the boss says, go ahead and play it. And I'll call her and let her know she's playing. So we played it. She heard it on the radio, and she called me and goes, thank you so much, and all that stuff. So that was a very cool moment. Not knowing how big she is now, but she was just a baby, man. Wow. She was just a baby.
Yeah.
And then I interviewed her several times for E! And things like that. That was the alleged back then. I don't know if it's true or not, but the whole, Mario Lopez and Britney Spears story.
Oh, wait, I don't know that story.
I don't know it either, but apparently there's a story floating around about them. But apparently that happened around the time that we had this big press junket with her.
You guys.
But I don't know. I don't know anything.
I have so much more respect for Michael now that I know he's talked to Britney Spears.
Oh, I've touched her.
You've touched.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
There you go.
It's like 6
Now you-
degrees of Britney.
Now your OnlyFans is official.
Oh my God, Michael, my birthday's coming up. That was like the best
That's your
birthday
birthday
gift.
present, yeah.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
touched. It's like I just
I shook her
touched.
hand, shake my hand.
Oh
say,
my God,
"That's
Michael,
Britney
it's
right
like
there."
I touched Britney Spears.
That's right. It is.
Oh, Michael.
That's right. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I think I'm more excited about that than Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. So
Yo.
I was actually in one of those documentaries asking her some questions. Not the mean one, but the nice one. I remember being in a couple. I see my clips pop up all the time when I was interviewing because I asked some question that people love. I can't remember it offhand, but
Yeah.
someone uses that bite all the time.
Okay, I want to know. Did she have like a childlike like aura? Like, did she seem
Can
very?
I be honest with you?
Yes, please.
This is my opinion, and it's not like doctor related or this is just my opinion. She seemed out of it. She seemed like she was there, but not at all. Now you can assume whatever that is, but it's kind of like, yeah, like spaced out.
Got it. Like on autopilot.
Every time I interviewed her, she
Oh
was
my
like that.
God,
Every time.
Brittany.
It was never like, oh my God, how are you? Like what in a like almost like interact. It was more like, yeah, yeah.
And that I feel like really makes me believe that like she really was just all about being on stage. Like some people, like they can turn it on and they're a machine.
Yeah.
And that's kind of her. Like that was her vibe. Like she performs. She always nailed it besides the VMAs.
No,
Give me more VMAs, which by the way, iconic now.
wait, give me what you do?
Give me more VMAs.
What happened?
Oh God, no. Oh,
What happened?
I love you, Brittany. What happened?
Did she fall?
Pretty much. It was a tough one for her. She
All I
shouldn't have gone
remember is
on.
the snake.
I'm a
But
slave
isn't
for
that?
you.
But let me tell you something. Isn't that kind of because now that I'm looking back, isn't that creepy to me that older men, 30s, 40s, was looking at her when she was 16?
It's
Isn't
incredible.
that like that was acceptable then?
Totally. Like she
In a weird way.
When I'm a Slave for You came out, she wasn't even 21 yet.
Yeah.
Like she couldn't even legally
And
drink
she
at a
was
bar.
considered a sex
Like
symbol.
the hottest girl. Like at that time, Britney was untouchable.
And she was like 18. And
18.
you had like, I remember in the office, grown men were like, wow, this chick's hot. And it was like me being that age now, I could never say that about an 18-year-old.
Right?
Girl.
Like even the girls that are on Euphoria who are like 25 in real
Yeah.
life, I still feel weird
Yeah, I've
about
never
thinking
seen the
they're
show.
hot. If you ever want to let your kids out of the house again, do not watch Euphoria.
Because
It's so
it's not
good.
like this.
Do you watch
So
it?
good? No, I didn't watch it.
Well, there's a new is it Sam Levinson? Whoever made Euphoria, there's a new show on HBO that's based on Britney's life that The Weeknd produced, and it's with Johnny Depp's daughter. She's like playing, and the whole like preview is all Britney songs. It's like a Britney Spears fever dream. If you are a fan, you need to watch it. I wish. What's the name of it, Dean? Come on.
Come on, producer
up.
Dean. Dean, that's your job.
Lily Rose Depp. But the thing is, I'm no shade to you, Lily Rose Depp. You're probably incredible in it.
And she's playing Britney in
It's
it?
basic. It's like what Britney's life would be like. It's not a documentary or anything.
It's kind of like
Mirrors
in
it.
an opposite way. You know, these crime shows, they reenact
Yeah.
like a big story, but
Yeah.
they put their own spin to it.
The
Totally.
Idol?
The
Does
Idol.
that sound
I think
familiar?
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is how her life allegedly could have been like.
Exactly.
Or it was like.
But like no one had that Britney Spears it factor that like we saw in 2001. Like you watch anyone else try to emulate it, untouchable.
I felt bad, and I really did, and I'm not saying this to be mean, but I felt bad always for Jessica Simpson and Mandy Moore because they were never going to break through to the top two. It was always Britney first, by a long shot, then Christina.
Yeah.
Like Jessica was always trying to break to number two. Mandy, she never could get over that. I mean, she won in the end, but you know that
I mean,
talk
they're all
about a
winning
turtle
right
in a
now.
hair race. Talk about shit. Turtle in the hair. She was the turtle and then scored This Is Us. And she's like, I won.
Done.
Like, you know?
I mean, it's kind of crazy. It was like the battle of the blondes.
Because that's what society wanted right now.
And at the time, like you couldn't just like do one thing. And Britney kind of did it all. Like her
do you mean
songs
one
were
thing?
catchy. Like I feel like at the time we didn't appreciate like Christina Aguilera's voice. I feel like that's her strength.
Yeah, because it was she can really, we weren't appreciating real artists. I don't want to know
Exactly.
but like real artists that just have a voice. We didn't care if things were synthesized or, you know.
We wanted the total package, and that's what Britney was.
But that was the whole Backstreet Boys NSYNC vibe, you know, the poppy song, voices kind of.
The dances.
Yeah, the dance. It was
choreo.
all about the dances and the
dance,
bops.
the abs, and then
the short, low-cut jeans
all
with the
of
little
it.
shirts.
Yeah. Britney, she kind of had that like all-American, that like Madonna whore like thing. Like it was
But that's
great.
so weird. Like it worked, but like
Now I
she
don't
was
think that
dressed
would
like
work.
that at 16, and then like that was kind of forced upon us for the next 5-6 years, where she was always this sex symbol, but that's what sold her, you know?
Totally. And they're trying to bring those low-rise jeans back. And
Are
I'm
they?
like, no.
Why? Because you're older?
Yes. Yeah, we got hold that fupa up. Jesus Christ, no low-rise. It doesn't, no. We're not
Everything
doing it.
comes back, man.
It does. But I feel like now in 2023, talent is more celebrated. Like I feel
100%.
like if those four were to like all start out now, like Christina
would win.
100%, like it's
Yep.
authenticity. Even though I feel like Britney, like she loved her dancing. She
Okay,
loved
give
all
me
that
your
stuff.
order if those 4 artists were to come out now.
If they popped off now, I think Christina Aguilera number 1.
Yeah.
Like that would
Who's
be
your
it.
number 2?
Number 2, I do think Mandy Moore. Because I feel like she would have had like a more like folksy. Are we doing?
No, like if those 4 came out today, give me your order of the 4.
If those 4 came out today, those 4 pop stars came out today, it would be Christina Aguilera, Mandy Moore, Britney Spears, Jessica Simpson.
And when we say come out, not come, and when we like, I just want to clarify. When we say come out now, I'm not talking about the age they're at now. Like if this is the first exposure we have ever
Way back
gotten.
in the day.
Way back in the day,
Yeah.
but today. I agree with you. I think Christina Aguilera, because it's about voice, I think she would have went viral with her voice.
Her voice.
She would have done AGT or something like that.
Yep.
Or American Idol and blown up. I think Jessica Simpson. No. Yes. For some reason, I think Jessica Simpson. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Okay. But I will say this. Mandy Moore would have found an audience through Instagram, TikTok, and
the
stuff.
Get Ready With Me videos. Mandy Moore, like the entire Candy video that she like jumped off with, that is basically a Get Ready With Me.
Yeah.
Like it's all just like her.
She would have blew up on TikTok, but it's a toss up between Britney and Jessica. I don't know. Like, because they were both great.
Yeah.
Jessica could sing better, like live sing
She's got
better
some
than
pipes.
rather than Britney. So,
But also Britney, she really has like a mezzo soprano alto voice, a deeper voice, but they had her sing in such a higher register that she could belt out that stuff.
Britney was such a moment when she came out. All ages just loved her.
So Britney Spears, the like Broadway show is previewing right now on Broadway.
Who's playing Britney?
Okay. So I actually auditioned for this Broadway show.
For Britney?
It was right before the pandemic. I auditioned.
You were trying to be Britney?
I was trying to be Britney. I literally flew. My agent got me the audition for Broadway.
That's awesome.
And she was like, you gotta buy. I spent like $900 on my plane ticket to like fly out to New York. And it was February 2020. It was right before.
So did you dress like a blonde wig and everything?
No. So this musical is based, it's called Once Upon a One More Time. And
Okay.
it's Justin Guarini is the lead of it from American Idol. And
You know what else he plays?
what?
The Dr. Pepper guy. It's the sweet one. That's Justin Guarini.
Watch
You know
out,
what guy-
Justin. He's about to steal your
It's
job.
the sweet one. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do.
I was blown away.
He's on the
that.
come up.
Dude.
So Once About a One More Time, it's like all these like fairy, there's like The Little Mermaid, Snow White, like the whole story is about a book club.
Mm-hmm.
And these like storybook characters like tell the story through Britney Spears songs. So I went into the audition thinking like, oh, I'm going to do my Britney Spears impersonation. So picture me like at I can dance, but again, not a Broadway dancer. And so I'm in there with all these like professional dancers. The 2 choreographers, they're this like amazing, I forget their names. They're an Asian couple. They're incredible. Like I am in there and I am like, I am in the wrong fucking audition. Like I should not be here.
Did you audition?
I did it. It was, you know when like James Corden does like the dances with the little kids? Like I was like the little kids like in the audition. And then they like called me out and I was like, oh, I'm going to show them. And they were like, Jaclyn Jaclyn Marfuggi, and I was like, present. And silence. I was like, wow, I miss stand-up comedy. Like, this is the wrong
Wait,
room.
they called you out in what?
They called me out to like go to the middle of the dance floor to do my dance audition. And I was like, present. This is how I'm going to win them over by my Britney Spears. I did not make it. They did not.
So did you go out when they called you? You went out and danced?
I did. I danced. I did
And then
it.
did anybody clap or anything?
I held my head. No, they told me to leave. But I auditioned for it.
No.
I gave it my all. And
What
if
it-
anyone needs me, I'll
Now, do you
come
regret
back.
that $900? Or it's a great life
Absolutely
experience?
not. And it was the last time I was like then the world shut down. It was February 2020. So, yeah.
So the doc. Let's get back to
get
TV. Good, not good.
I mean, it's bringing like awareness to Britney, but I think it's just adding fuel to the fire. It's adding more of the conspiracy theory like bullshit. I think there is honestly something wrong with her. There's conspiracies that she's like an AI right now and she's not even like real. Like that's been happening.
Who
Like
believes that?
a lot of TikTok.
Think she's an AI?
Yeah, there was like some video she posted and something
a
happened.
glitch?
There was a glitch. Now they're like, but like who? Someone could be making the glitched videos.
But my thing is, if there's a
Bullshit.
glitch, you think her people would have put that out? Because it's not like it's live.
Yeah.
I mean, people are so stupid.
Okay, the thing is, I think she just scored a $15 million book deal. I think she
Did
is
you hear they
writing
had to
her
put the book on hold?
Yeah, because Justin Timberlake, he's like worried about what's
I
coming out in
think
that book.
I heard several people are worried.
Yeah.
I mean, she's going to talk about it, apparently. But then
she
are we
should.
going to, is this all PR hype too? I don't know.
If it is, great.
Like if I'm a PR person, I'm going, let's say we have to hold the book because so many lawsuits are coming in.
Watch, no one cares.
No one cares.
Everyone's like, do you, boo?
People are like, who's sending a lawsuit? Anybody know?
Cease and desist?
What are you talking about?
I really think that's funny. I hope that's true. I watched Justin Timberlake's probably like, I don't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't. I
He
don't
doesn't
think-
care.
Unless the only thing Justin would be worried about, which I believe I have no, but if he did physical harm to Britney, that's when you got to worry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or mentally like tormented her or something like that. But it's going to be her word against his word.
And
but I don't even think he's worried about it personally.
I don't think he's worried about it, and Britney deserves this. She has never done a clap back to Cry Me a River, so you better watch out, JT. It's coming.
Man, I tell you, if I was an artist, I would just break up with everybody I dated just to make songs about
Oh my
it.
Taylor
God.
Swift, look at her.
Look at her.
Super successful.
Super
Exactly.
successful. Guys are super successful at it. Like I like the music though, man, when guys beg for it.
Nobody wants
know-
to see people happy.
No.
No. Like like what's Adele gonna do now?
Yeah. You just sing about how
I think she'll
great
be
life
okay.
is.
How happy she is? Like
She's
who
so
wants to hear
happy.
that? I want to hear hello, not like I'm happy. Nobody
Not like,
wants to
"Hello,
hear
how
happy.
are you?"
Some people need to stay miserable, Adele, to make great music.
Totally.
Taylor Swift too.
It's true.
She needs to be broken up with.
Even we were just watching JT on the Hot Ones, and they
Yeah.
had him rank all of his CDs, and he was like, "Yeah, I wrote Man in the Woods for my son Silas," and it was like his lowest ranked one. He was like, "Yeah, that's last," because
That's the
it was
worst
like a
one, huh?
happy, like he was like, "I know."
Was it Man in the Woods for Silas, his son? Was that the album? Because the
Yeah.
album's so he's ranking albums, not songs.
He was ranking albums.
Yeah, that album was not
It was
good.
not good because he was happy. He was writing it for Silas. He was love.
No, you can't write for happiness. You
Nope.
gotta lead with hate.
Yeah, that's it. That's what
Hate,
sells.
heartbreak.
We're
Who
all
wants to hear
heartbroken.
Who wants to hear happy? What clips go viral? Drama. Like
Drama.
if Jaclyn X punched me in the face right now, that would be viral. JAXXX saying, "Wow, you look nice today," goes nowhere.
Nowhere. No one cares.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, because we're all dead inside.
We are.
Give us the drama.
That's why she watches the Vanderpumps.
I know.
For the drama.
The Vanderpumps.
The Vanderpump.
Is that what it's
The
called?
Vanderpumps.
What's it called?
Oh my God, it's called Vanderpump Rules. From now on, it's called Vanderpumps.
On this show, it is Vanderpumps.
Oh my God, Michael. I love it.
I sound like the old guy. I really do now.
do.
I understand old mentality now because you just don't care. If you say the name of somebody wrong, whatever. Say the name of a show, who cares? If you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, you're gonna think it's the Vanderpumps.
It's the Vanderpumps. It's like Succession.
I think it's a better name. I honestly think it should have been called the Vanderpumps.
I agree.
And everybody are her children.
They need a reboot. Lisa, are you watching?
Vanderpumps, let's do it.
Let's do it.
You adopt this show. I like it.
That's a lot.
Let's open a restaurant.
Vanderpumps.
Call it Yo Jax Triple X.
Our OnlyFans restaurant.
Dana be the chef.
You can learn dance moves and make Nike dunks that are custom made, but you can't take them home with you because Michael keeps them.
Yeah, and I give out one pair a month.
That's awful.
Yeah. I like it.
Vanderpumps. Maybe we should rename the podcast Vanderpumps.
All right, so let's end this Britney segment because you talked about the show.
Yeah.
You think mentally something's wrong.
Yeah.
I do too, but I also feel that if you keep pushing somebody and keep pushing these stories, this is a problem with media. You keep pushing this narrative. People believe what they hear, and I don't care what celebrity says. Oh, I don't really pay attention to it. You do.
Yeah.
That celebrity sees this. They hear this. They get all the messages. Nobody can pretend like they don't see it.
Yeah.
You know. So I mean, to me, when you keep doing this, you're just adding more harm to her. So
I really feel like we all just need to leave Britney alone.
We do.
Yeah.
We just need to leave her alone.
Leave Britney alone.
You know, and you wanted her free, she's free. Now leave her alone. Leave her alone. Let's wait for the book.
Okay.
Are you going to buy the book?
Duh.
Here's the thing. I don't think I even need to buy it because it's going to be everywhere. Everything that's good in it is going to already be out.
Yeah, you're right. No, I want to support Brit.
Now, I tell you something. If Britney read the book, I would listen to it.
You would listen to it.
Because I want to hear like, yes. I don't know. How would it sound? Like some people reading a book is awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I love listening to Chelsea's books rather than reading them.
Totally.
Because she tells the story. I love when the actual author of the book,
Jessica Simpson's open book is really good if you listen to it.
And she reads it?
Yeah, she reads it.
Yeah. It's so much better coming from the person.
Totally.
Because it's not just words. They're actually saying it's
it's like listening to a podcast. Like if we wrote a book, you'd rather listen to us say it.
Yeah.
Right?
All right.
Should we write a book?
No. That would be a very short, the Vanderpumps. And then the tagline would be one pump at a time.
Chapters.
Oh, God.
Chapter pump 1, pump 2, pump 3 would be the chapters.
Oh, Brittany.
And then the last chapter would be pregnant.
The pregnants.
The pregnants.
Oh, my God.
The pump.
I feel like Brittany just needs I want everything to go away. I need her to get help. I need Sam to just be a good husband or break up with her and heal. And then I want a comeback. I want a comeback in 5 years. She needs a total just break.
Do you think she can though?
If she took 5 years, I think she'd be able to. I really do.
Long time.
But she'd be 40 something?
If all she was focusing
Are you talking
on,
about the big stage show? And
yeah.
I don't think she could, because I went to her other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
It's
saw
like
it.
a robot.
Yeah, it was like a robot. She's not the same.
She's not the same. So 5 years from now?
Yeah,
Come on now.
but if she got in the best shape of her life and
that
all
doesn't
she
matter.
focused on,
You can't move the same.
Oh, yeah.
You can't move. Now,
I don't know, Michael.
and I'm
I
not
have faith.
disrespecting Britney, but if she was based off a Christina with a voice, then you could just sit down and rock it out.
Yeah.
But her, it's about performance, and the older you get, that's hard to do, man.
Yeah, but she got a voice in there. I'm here for you, Britt.
I'm saying she got a voice, but when you got an Adele voice, you don't need to dance around. You just sing and kind of walk around.
Well, that would be kind of cool if it was a Britney Unplugged. If she really, because again.
Madonna owns it. Owns the dancing still.
That's right. That's right.
Still. But
yeah,
it's
she
Madonna.
does.
But
Yeah.
it's Madonna.
Yeah, no, Britney
It's
Unplugged.
Britney Spears.
Britney Unplugged. She's saying she want to hear Britney Spears a cappella.
I do.
For an hour and a half.
That's going to be the comeback. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Jay-Z's Unplugged.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I love that CD.
All right. Well, we're done with this spot. Make sure you leave a subscribe and a thumbs up and all that good stuff. It would help us out a lot. And follow, where can they follow you?
At Jaclyn Marfuggi on Instagram.
Very simple. It's just that easy.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you next time. Later.
Ciao, ciao.